Hey, amazing YouTube audience. Thank you for diving into this emotional roller coaster with me. Your support means the world. And I hope this story grips your heart as much as your views inspire me. Let's unravel this tale together. The words hit like a fist to the gut. He's terrible in bed. I froze, my hand hovering over the kitchen counter, the half-peeled orange forgotten. Lisa's voice, low and sharp, drifted from the living room where she thought I couldn't hear. The house smelled of her lavender candles, their soft glow mocking the ice spreading through my chest. I stood in our cozy kitchen, oak cabinets, her favorite blue mugs neatly stacked, struggling to breathe. My wife, my partner of 7 years, was shredding me to her best friend, Mara, on our worn leather couch. I should have walked away. Instead, I leaned closer to the doorway, heart hammering. Mara's voice cut through, softer but firm. You underestimate him, Lisa. You always have. The words hung there, strange and heavy, like a riddle I couldn't solve. What did she mean? My mind spun, grasping at fragments of the past week. Lisa's late nights at work, her distracted glances, the way her laughter felt forced at dinner. Had I missed something? The living room fell silent. I pictured Lisa's hazel eyes narrowing, her lips pursing the way they did when she was annoyed. I wanted to storm in, demand answers, but my feet stayed glued to the tile. Instead, I slipped back to the counter, pretending to focus on the orange, its citrus tang sharp in the air. My hands shook as I tore the peel, each rip echoing the tear in my trust. That night, I lay beside Lisa in our bed, the moonlight slicing through the blinds, painting silver stripes across her sleeping face. She looked peaceful, her dark hair spilling over the pillow, but I couldn't shake her words. Terrible in bed. Was it just a careless jab, or something deeper? I replayed our years together, lazy Sunday mornings tangled in sheets, her teasing smiles, the way she'd cling to me after. Had that all been a lie? My chest tightened, a cocktail of anger and shame burning through me. I wanted to shake her awake, but instead, I stared at the ceiling, counting cracks to keep from breaking. The next morning, Lisa kissed my cheek before rushing to her marketing job, her perfume lingering like a ghost. I worked from home, my laptop open to spreadsheets, but my mind wandered. I noticed things I'd ignored. Her phone always face down, her sudden interest in girls' nights with Mara, the way she'd flinch when I touched her unexpectedly. Each memory was a pebble, piling into a weight I couldn't ignore. I called Mara that afternoon. She answered on the second ring, her voice warm but guarded. Hey Tom, what's up? I hesitated. The words "did you mean it?" lodged in my throat. Instead, I mumbled about grabbing coffee. She agreed, suggesting the cafe downtown where the three of us used to laugh over lattes. The memory stung. The cafe smelled of roasted beans and cinnamon, its wooden tables scuffed from years of stories. Mara sat across from me, her auburn curls catching the sunlight. She wore a green sweater, her fingers tapping the mug nervously. I cut to the chase. I heard you and Lisa last night, I said, my voice low, eyes locked on hers. What did you mean she underestimates me? Mara's face paled, but she didn't look away. Tom, she sighed, setting her mug down. Lisa's been venting. She's stressed work-life. She didn't mean it. Her words felt rehearsed, like she was shielding something. I pressed, my voice sharper. What's she saying about me? Tell me the truth. Mara's eyes flicked to the window then back. She thinks you're distant. Like you're not trying anymore. Her words sliced deeper than Lisa's. Distant. I'd cooked her favorite pasta last week, planned a weekend getaway she canceled. I leaned forward, my voice trembling. And you? What do you think? She paused too long. I think you're more than she sees, she said finally, her voice soft, almost tender. Something flickered in her eyes. Pity, or something else. My stomach twisted. Was she defending me, or hiding something too? Days blurred into a haze of doubt. Lisa's smiles felt like masks, her touches mechanical. I started checking her phone when she showered, hating myself for it. Nothing obvious, no blatant texts, no secret calls, but her messages with Mara were oddly vague, full of "we'll talk later," and you know what I mean. My paranoia grew, a shadow creeping across our home's warm walls. One night I couldn't take it. I waited until Lisa was asleep, her breathing steady, and slipped into the guest room with her laptop. Her password, our wedding date, unlocked it. My heart pounded as I opened her email. There, buried in a thread with Mara, was the truth. I can't keep pretending with Tom. I'm in love with someone else. Below it, Mara's reply. You're making a mistake. He's worth more than you think. The room spun. My wife, my Lisa, loved someone else. The words blurred through tears. Who was it? A coworker? A stranger? I wanted to scream, to shatter the screen. Instead, I sat frozen, the laptop's glow burning my eyes. Mara's words echoed, he's worth more. Why was she defending me? Did she know who Lisa loved? I confronted Lisa the next morning. The kitchen smelled of coffee, but the air was thick with dread. Who is it? I demanded, my voice raw. Her eyes widened, then filled with tears. Tom, I didn't mean, she started, but I cut her off. Don't lie. I saw the email. She crumpled, sinking into a chair. It's complicated, she whispered. It's not what you think. But her words faltered, and the truth spilled out. It was her boss, David. Late nights at work weren't just work. The confession gutted me, each word a blade. I wanted to hate her, but her sobs, real broken, made it impossible. She said she didn't know how it happened, that she still loved me. I didn't believe her. Then came the twist. Mara arrived an hour later, her face grim. She'd known. Not just about David, but about Lisa's doubts, her lies. I tried to stop her, Mara said, her voice breaking. I told her you were enough. Her hand brushed mine, lingering too long. My breath caught. Was Mara's defense of me more than friendship? Had she been the one underestimating me all along? Or was she the only one who saw me clearly? I stood between them, my wife, tears streaming, and her best friend, eyes pleading. The betrayal wasn't just Lisa's affair. It was the years of doubts, the whispered judgments, the love I'd poured into a marriage that wasn't enough. I walked out, the door slamming behind me, the echo ringing in my ears. The house, once a haven, was now a tomb of broken promises. I didn't know if I'd forgive Lisa, or if Mara's words would haunt me more than the betrayal itself. All I knew was the ache in my chest, and the question that lingered. Who had I been to them, really?